Hey guys, Megan here from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous TV Pattaya. It's a busy weekend here in Pattaya at the Maprajan Lake. 6 continents, 30 countries and over 4,000 athletes are right here in town this weekend for the 14th World Dragon Boat Championship 2019.
Fabulous 103 FM with Crew Fawn at Thai Time. Good morning.
สวัสดีค่ะ
How are you?
I'm fine.
What are we going to learn today?
About the word so funny. When someone is so funny, I said ขำอ่ะข
Kam.
ำขำ means funny.
Okay, kam.
So you laugh and then you just say after you laughing like ขำอ่ะ
Kamak.
ขำมาก
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so funny. You
ขำ
so
มาก
funny ขำมาก Yeah.
When they say, oh, you don't pay me enough. Kamak.
Well, this is sarcastic, you know, like
Yeah.
ขำมาก It's like you so funny, I'm laughing because you make a joke and then after I laugh, I said ขำมาก
Kamak.
คุณทอมมี่ขำมาก
All right. That's a good one for Fabulous 103. We'll see you tomorrow.
Coming soon to Phuket. Fabulous FM on 102.75. Featuring the morning show with Brooksy.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Afternoons with the mighty Peter Quinn.
Good afternoon. Peter Quinn calling.
And Drive Time Dave taking you safely home from work or school.
Drive time Friday afternoon. Right, stay with me.
BBC World News. Local news. The Emperor Roscoe.
The Emperor Roscoe.
David Hamilton.
This is David Hamilton inviting you to be my guest on the show that plays only the best.
Gary King.
Hi there, this is Gary King, and coming up for you...
And the Lost 45s.
Found the Lost 45s, records you never thought you'd hear again. I'm Barry Scott.
Not just any radio station. Fabulous FM on 102.75. Coming soon to Phuket.
Gold prices have continued to remain at high levels throughout the week as globally investors look for safe havens as the spat between the US and China continues. Markets in Asia followed Wall Street's large drop of last Friday after China and US raised tariffs on each other's products, seeing the baht remain strong against most currencies. Police in the north have confiscated some 14 vehicles that have been illegally brought into the country and given chassis and registration numbers belonging to vehicles that have been written off and found in junkyards. Chassis numbers, VIN numbers, which is vehicle identification numbers, are stamped into vehicle panels and on the plate underneath the bonnet. And it's always worth checking for signs of tampering if you're thinking of buying a used vehicle. Northern and central Thailand is expecting to see continued rains from Tropical Storm Pudal throughout the week and the weekend, which is expected to move across the northern parts of Thailand and bring heavy rain to most areas. Some areas will see flooding, so we're told, but reservoirs will also see an increase in supplies from rivers, which is much needed. Thais and those with national insurance cards issued as a result of genuine employment will be able to get repeat prescriptions issued by pharmacists from October. Bypassing the need to sit in queue to see a doctor at government hospitals, those with prescriptions for non-communicable diseases, such as cancer through to diabetes, will be able to be refilled by a qualified pharmacist, not shop staff. Meanwhile, at home and in Chonburi, a full investigation is underway as someone filmed a so-called defence volunteer beating the living daylights out of a hospital patient. The clip shows another man closing the curtains around the man's bed before fists flew repeatedly in one direction for several minutes at the man who was totally bedridden. It seems that he had an argument when he was stopped for a traffic violation. Hospital authorities reported that after the wardroom attack he now has bruising and leg injuries. Water levels over the weekend at Maprachan Lake were kept at a reasonable level as the longboat races drew crowds. By Wednesday, however, levels had dropped by a huge extent, and it's thought that supplies coming into the reservoir that provides water for Pattaya have either dried up or been diverted. If the speed of level drop continues, the lake will soon be at its lowest ever. Right now, a causeway has appeared from one side of the lake to another. The good news? Well, we're predicted rain, and the start finally of the late monsoon season. With alwayspattaya.com now firmly back online, it's good to see great savings for listeners in and around the city today. Meals, events and bargains, all advertised there for free by local businesses, and to save money, why not visit alwayspattaya.com. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 31 dropping down to 27 and a good chance, in fact a guaranteed chance of rain at some time, that is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, keeping you in touch with Thailand and of course Pattaya, the city of fun. With the reminder that if you want to enter any of the competitions or request a song or get in touch with any of our presenters, our line address has changed as of this week to Fab FM Radio. Put that in your phone, Fab FM Radio, get ready to win one of those prizes that the DJs give away throughout the week.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, I'm Paul Serres at the BBC Sports Centre. Burnley have become the latest Premier League team to be knocked out of the EFL Cup by lower league opposition. The Clarets were beaten 3-1 by League One side Sunderland at Turf Moor, despite taking the lead early on through Jay Rodriguez. In the only all-Premier League tie in the second round of the EFL Cup, Newcastle United were knocked out by Leicester City on penalties at St James's Park after a 1-1 draw, while Everton beat Lincoln City 4-2 at Sincil Bank. There's just one all-Premier League matchup in the third round. Brighton host Aston Villa. West Ham's Jack Wilshere says he's hoping he has yet to produce his best ever form. Persistent injuries have hampered his career at the club so far, but after scoring in the League Cup win over Newport County on Tuesday, he told the BBC he's ready to push on.
I finally feel like I'm over all them problems, and I'm working every day of the week. I'm improving. I played some games, played some minutes, and I feel like I can really push on now. I try and work it every day and every week to be the best I can be all the time, and I won't stop working hard. I'll keep giving it my all in training and in matches, and we'll see where it gets me. I'm enjoying it. I want to get back to the best I can be. If that is the level that I was at before, then brilliant. If it's better, hopefully, I can just try and push on and improve every aspect of my game, and most importantly, stay fit.
Fans of Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur have together submitted a list of demands to European soccer's governing body UEFA after numerous complaints following the Champions League and Europa League finals last season. It concerns ticket allocations, the capacity of stadiums chosen to host finals and transport links. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Things the British Embassy will never tell you. Part 1.
Renting a bike is the nuts. It just is. And feeling that wind in your face as you fly through the roads on a big bike is even better. The freedom of the road is yours for the taking. And there are plenty of rental companies that won't ask to see a bike licence from your home country.
Every year, the British consular teams work with hundreds of Brits who have bike accidents here. Some survive, some don't. Not having a licence for the bike you rent can and will void all insurance cover, including your medical cover. Nothing worse than having the consular team calling your family and asking them to help you pay the hospital bills. Riding a bike is fun. Plan ahead. Just make sure you have a bike licence before renting.
This advisory is neither sponsored nor endorsed by the British Embassy. No animals were harmed during production. It doesn't contain nuts and is suitable for vegans too.
Shall we play?
Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, stop making me laugh with your tails off air. Oh, dear. I'm glad, it'd be funny if we could record the conversations
and edit it.
But we'd have to spend about 8 hours editing.
Yes.
Deary me, Megan.
The things that Jenny comes up with, eh?
You? Butter wouldn't melt in her mouth. Look at her. Then she tells us all the stories. Honestly. Right, shall we play Universally Challenged? Denny, you're in the lead, so you can go first with your buzzer. What's it going to be?
I don't know what to say now. Sticklet. There you go.
Sticklet?
Yeah.
And yours, Meglet?
I've got it.
You've got it? And Sticklet. Right, are you ready for today's Universally Challenged?
Yes, indeed.
2-0 to Den. Can he make it 3-0, or will the little Meglet get a point today? Here's today's clue. Noisy birds.
I've got it.
Yes, Megan.
Girls Aloud.
Are you sure?
Very good. Well
to
done.
Score a point.
Yes.
Well done, Meglet.
Yeah, well done, babe. Well done. See, she does get the simple ones, doesn't she? It's the difficult ones that you have to think about that I get.
Yeah, that was really easy, Megs.
That was really easy.
Yeah. Did you not get that?
No,
you wouldn't have got that.
Of course I didn't. You got it.
Yeah, but would you have got it?
In about an hour or two, yeah.
Really?
No, I'd have got it in the end, but you're just so fast, Megs, honestly.
He loves Girls Aloud. When he was DJing with his shirt unbuttoned and his earrings in.
Yeah, and his highlighted hair.
Yeah, highlighted hair. Scream if you want to go faster. It's Girls Aloud, folks.
Yes, that brings back a lot of memories. Yeah, no, good stuff. Well done, Meglet.
2-1.
2-1. All to play for tomorrow then.
Yeah.
So if you equalise tomorrow,
yes.
2-2.
Yeah.
All to play for Friday.
Yes. So, if you make it a difficult one tomorrow, I'll get it. If you do it for Tard, then she'll get it.
Excuse me? What did you... A tard?
A tard. Yes, not a tart. Oh, dear.
So can we just have a quick conversation about what we were talking about off air?
Oh, don't.
About what the doctors told your mum?
Yeah, when you were born.
When I was born, I was the longest baby on the ward. And they said that I was going to be a tall child.
And you stopped growing at what?
And I stopped growing when I was 12.
Months.
Denny.
What did they do?
No, I
stop your growth?
I actually stopped growing when I was 12.
Why was that?
Really?
I don't know. I did this little bit of modelling when I was 12, and I've got all my
all my
Airfix models,
size.
Lancaster, Spitfire, that sort of stuff, yeah?
I've got all my height and my weight.
Yeah.
And I'm exactly the same as when I was 12.
4'11" at 12 and 4'11" at
40. Denny.
No, she's not 40 yet. She's 36.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not 36. I'm 23.
Get out.
Oh, dear.
So the longest baby in Earth... in the
ward.
In the ward? I thought you said world.
In the world.
Longest baby in the ward and the shortest girl in Pattaya.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, sound of the underground. It's Girls Aloud.
Trouble and strife. Hey, sorrow, won't you be my wife?
Hello there, Jeff Carter here, coming live to you from Udantani, or Udantani, however you want to pronounce it. My first impressions of Udantani, there's not a lot going on. But having said that, I don't know the place yet. And just down there, oh yeah, see this here? It's like a big nightclub, this. And then down there is a big Central Festival shopping centre. I bet you some of you are thinking how I got here. Did he come by train? Did he come by bus? Did he come from Bangkok? No. I went that Utapao airport and flew with Air Asia. Only 995 baht one way. I had to pay 400 baht more because I had baggage, you know, like with my camera gear in and all that, so it was a bit heavier. But you got a meal on the plane and the flight only takes an hour. Here you are, look at this then. It's looking good so far. Look at that. Big sculpture there. And now we're going to go over this bridge, I think. This looks like it's a bridge full of pigeons. So it must be called Pigeon Bridge. Look at them all. Wow, look at this lot. I've never seen as many pigeons in all my life. A very colourful park. There's orange roads, there's yellow roads, red platforms, blue roads, bike lanes, and even suspension bridges. Look at this. It's a good place, this, isn't it? Bring your girlfriend or your wife. And down there before, seen loads of swings and rides for the kids. So bring the family, have a picnic. It's all free. Look at this for a view. Fantastic. And you can hear all the birds chirping. Dead peaceful. Look at that, it goes on for ages. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk all the way round, because you never know what you might see next. Man selling balloons and things. Hello. You okay? Swaddy Cup. Sabadi Mai. Cap. And then you've even got a little dinosaur park here for the children. And it's all absolutely free. Look at that. If you was a kid here now, this would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Wow, look at this for a butterfly. Wow, let's see if we can get close to him. Wow. And here you can get some drinks and some crisp and things. And you can hire a bike, a little push bike for going round. Well, there you go then. That was it, the park in Udantani. And I really enjoyed making that film for you. And you know what I'm going to say. And the main thing is, keep smiling.
Hey Hey guys, I'm Megan and you're watching Fabulous TV Pattaya. Today I am bringing you out here to the Silver Lake Vineyards. It's only about a 30 minutes drive out of Pattaya, and wow, it is such a beautiful place. You can come here, you can walk through the vineyards, you can have a taste of their homemade wine, and I guarantee you can get some really, really beautiful pictures. It is very picturesque, so come on, let's check it out. The Silver Lake Vineyard is located around a 20-minute drive from Pattaya City, next to Buddha Mountain, also known as Khao Chi Jan. Upon your arrival, you'll enter through the beautifully designed Italian-style building, which leads to an elevated terrace overlooking the vineyard, beautiful gardens and the lake. There's an optional vineyard tour on an electric tram. This way, you can sit back and relax whilst taking in the breathtaking views around the gardens. The Silver Lake Vineyard spread over a total of 600 rai. Therefore, it might be a little tiring to walk to all the different viewpoints. The tram will stop at several points throughout your trip, including the windmill and flower gardens, the greenhouses, the movie house and the winery. You'll also have the opportunity to stop by at the grape juice plant to experience the wine-making process. The cost for this tour is only 100 baht per person, including a nice cold bottle of homemade grape juice after your journey ends. However, entrance to the vineyard is absolutely free. It is the first and only vineyard in the east of Thailand, established in 2002. A wonderful place to visit for a day out with the family. A perfect place to sit back and relax with a glass of delicious homemade wine whilst taking in the breathtaking views of the Silver Lake Vineyard. Megan here from Fabulous 103 and Always Pattaya. Today we are here at the Fabulous 103 offices, and it's an exciting day for our winners of the Fabulous prize giveaway on alwayspattaya.com. Today we're going to see Westlife live in Bangkok. Woo! Ladies and gents are all welcome to check out the new and improved CK Jenny Salon, a full-service hair and beauty salon located at the Avenue Shopping Mall. Whether it be a massage, a facial, waxing, nails or hair services for both ladies and men, with over 12 years of experience, you can expect the very best from Jenny's team of talented professionals who will pamper your every need. CK Jenny Salon is the one-stop salon for all your beauty needs. They're now located on the ground floor of the Avenue Shopping Mall on Pattaya 2nd Road.